review. This review is of Transformers Generations Leader Class Jetfire. Before we talk about the figure himself, let's talk about the box. So let's just move him to the side, and talk about that gigantic, glorious box. Here's the box. It's huge. I mean, look at this. This is a regular size deluxe IDW Generations box. Dude, oh my god, it's huge. The thickness of it is gigantic. It's crazy. So, but it's still a pretty big box. This is where the figure would be. Advanced Hasbro. Look like a cartoon of Jetfire. 21 of 30, but I've seen a lot of these 21 of 30s. So, I don't know, maybe 21's just a big number, fancy number. I don't know. You got the stats, arm mount cannons, which, by the way, the reason why I got this figure now, because I got it was a 5% off, I think, or maybe, it was some percent off, or maybe 15% off, because this is chrome. I don't like the chrome too. I don't like chrome. I'm not a chrome guy. But this looks nice with the black. But I don't know. Here's the bio if you want to read it. And so let's get rid of the box. Now, the figure, like I said, does have chrome. Here would be black. The figure originally is about $50. I got it for $46. Went into my local Kmart, and it was just sitting there, 2 left, and it was for $46 on sale. I was like, wow, okay, why not? So I bought it, and now here I have. But let's remove all the chrome. Got his regular weapon here. This, which rotates, which is pretty cool, but I don't know why it rotates. But this can unpeg by these clips right here. Then, you come underneath, you got his landing gear, which is pretty cool. These guns, see up top, that's actually his landing gear, as you can see. So his landing gear is right there. And you have these guns right here. They get unpegged. And there you go. And now that you saw the chrome, let's talk about the figure. It rolls great on his landing gear. The only issue, as I said, is kind of like a minor thing, is the front landing gear is the only one that goes under. These stay here, so it looks weird when it folded up, but I don't mind it. Soft rubber on his nose cone. These wings go in and out. So you can have them like that or like that. And these can fold down or up. But still pretty cool. Got some thrusters, some vents. One thing I like about this is here, you have some molded and guns. And they painted silver. Hasbro did not have to do that. That's great. Good for you. One more thing is if you open up the cockpit, you do have seats in here, but nothing can really fit in it, so I don't know why you can open it, but it has some full detail in there though, so that's pretty cool. To show you size comparison, so let's flip down the landing gear. Here he is compared to Transformers Energon Voyager class Jetfire, just cause why not? And Generations Deluxe Class Armada Starscream. So just to show you like a size comparison of them. Like this is big. Like that, look at that. Good. It can fit right under his wing. So that's really it. Let's talk about him. Let's transform him. What you want to do? Flip the landing gear up. Actually, all these chrome weapons can actually be kept on them when you transform them. But I think it's easier to keep it off. These are fine, but I'd take them all off. Next, I'm going to fold these down. take the nose cone, lift it up, unpeg the legs, unpeg the vents, and accordion it up, and flip that back. Next, we'll come up here, bend it down to flip these tabs up, come underneath. This is where it gets tricky. You have to unpeg these parts and lift it up. And this does happen. This does come off. You can keep it on. I keep it on. Just if it comes off, put it back on. Unpeg it and accordion it out. Next, when you unpeg these on, you want to rotate it down to where this little notch is facing down, and then rotate the thigh. Same thing on this side. Then you want to come up here, lift the arms up, separate them, and bring them down as far as they go. Next, you want to come on here, flip these tab flaps up, rotate the head, and the mask comes off sometimes. You can leave it on. And as this pegs, there's pegs right here, pegs right there. You just make sure they line up. Got a little peg hole there, peg in his arm. You can see right there. Just make sure that lines up. Same thing on the other side. Rotate the arm down. Rotate it. These do get pegged out from time to time. It's okay, just peg them back in. That's another flaw I have about this figure. Next, we want to take the legs, lift them up, and accordion them out of the leg. And there you go. And then for the wings, you can just fold them. You can fold them up like that, or keep them back. I typically keep them back. And there you go. There is Jetfire in his robot mode. And of course you still have the chrome weapons. So if you want to peg these on, you can. There's nothing really stopping you. If that's how you want to display them. One problem a lot of people have with this figure is the hollowness. But this is actually what makes him very light. I don't mind his hollowness. Because if it bothers you that much, you can put these guns in there. And look, there's no hollowness. And this you can still peg on the back. Lift the nose cone up. Well, the same pegs. And just peg back in. And now to rotate it, there's different ways. This would be the Skyfire look with the helmet. Or you can have this rotate and have more boosters on the front. And then flip this up. That's really it for him. Oh, and he also has this nice gun. With the trigger, fires far the missile. You're gonna lose it. I would say, second you open the box, put it away. Because it just fires a lot. Unless you're good at taking apart guns and breaking the string or the spring. But it's a nice missile. Just put it away. But he can, of course, hold this gun. And that's a cool look. But what else you can do with these is remove all the chrome bits. Except for the backpack. We won't remove this. Remove all the others. Move it all. You can take all 5 of these. Take the main gun, the ones that plug into his leg, peg it right into the hole. Take these that plug into his arm, plug them in the hole right there. And there you go. There you have his chromed out gun. Which, by the way, this all would be black. Which part of the reason why I didn't get it for so long, because I don't like chrome. Because there's not much chrome on the figure. It's just the weapons. But he can hold this. I mean, you can use it if you really wanted to. But, I don't know. I don't like it too much. Another feature about this guy is we'll remove all these pieces and we'll keep. If this is supposed to be the Skyfire look, you can remove the mask. The battle mask is called. We can get it off. Ugh. Get off. Now that it popped off twice, it's not going to pop off now. There it is. And then he has the cartoon Jetfire look. But if you look, there's a little groove into the gun. You can actually peg this on. Just like that. And that's how I display him. I have him hold the gun with the battle mask off. And just have the gun with him. Like just like that. So it looks like he's ready for the battle, but he has it. That's how I do it. And it's nice, it's pretty cool looking thing. And now for articulation for him. Legs, go forward and up, forward and back. In and out, rotate at the thigh. Bend more than 90 degrees. And foot can only move up and down. Arm to do 360 but gets hindered by the wing. Again, when you move it, these do peg out, but you can always fix that by plugging it back in. Rotate at the thigh, moves up, ratchet elbow, and that's it. Head, with the mask on and off, you go up, down, you can go up that much, down that much, and rotate left and right, so 360. Pretty poseable figure, not gonna lie, for a big leader class. There is no electronics in him. That's okay. I didn't mind electronics. Also, he does have peg holes on top of his wings that you can put stuff into if you really wanted to. If you want that look going on. But, I don't know. It's up to you. Those are typically more made for in vehicle mode. But like I said, he is a pretty cool figure. I'm very happy I got him. To show you a size comparison of him, here he is compared to Voyager class, Invasion mode, Optimus Prime, and Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe class Lockdown. He's pretty big, and also here's another comparison of just because in the G1 cartoon they were together. You have Transformers G1 Classics. All his looseness. Starscream. So they do look pretty cool together. So if this is the one you wanted the figure just to have that look going on, it does work. But that's really it. That's all I have to say about this figure. I do recommend this figure. I do like him. I don't really have too much to say badly about him. I wouldn't pay him for the full 50 price, $50, because like I said, I didn't like the chrome. I'm not a chrome guy. So, well, to me, the chrome wasn't worth it. To you, it might be. It might be. The second you saw this figure, you might be, oh my god, wow, that looks amazing. To me, wasn't the chrome. The chrome wasn't feeling it. So, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe if you like my content. And I hope to see you guys soon. Hope to see you guys soon. Hang on, ready? I can. Peace.